You drink ginger ale and it's supposed to fix all your problems. It's supposed to just, oh, you're sick, drink ginger ale. You fell and bust your knee, drink ginger ale. I know you heard it before. So it's the same thing with water. Hey family, what's going on? It's your girl Tatiana Moss and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I talk about sexual wellness, fashion, lifestyle, career, entrepreneurship advice. So if any of those things are of interest to you, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can become a part of the family too. And for all my returning viewers, hey family, what's going on? Thank you so much for coming back and clicking on another video from your girl. So y'all already see what we're getting into by the title of today's video. We finally doing a sexual wellness type of video. So I plan on doing some more like girl talk series and things of that sort up here. But I feel like this was a great way to introduce this series. Sorry y'all, I feel like I got some hair on my face. I feel like this is a great way to introduce that series or whatnot. It's a lot of hygiene videos out here, okay, but you ain't seen mine yet. But anyways, it's a lot of hygiene videos out here, so I feel like these are always something that people are looking to find out better tips and stuff like that. I know I am. So I'm gonna give you guys 10 of your not typical hygiene hacks that you can start utilizing in your everyday routine to get your whole life together, okay? So if you guys are ready to hear those tips, go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the family and let's get right into it. Sorry y'all, keep getting interrupted. The first tip is using a different washcloth on your face other than your vajayjay, okay? And I'm gonna be using different words too because I ain't trying to get, you know, demonetized and nothing like that because YouTube be tripping, okay? So if I say a different word, just bear along with me, y'all, okay? Use your context clues, use your imagination. So vajayjay, okay? So use a different washcloth on your face other than your vajayjay. Now this one is something I actually just learned about a couple of years ago. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. But when you really think about it, it's like, why would you want to use the same washcloth that you're using to wash your face on your vagina and the rest of your body? So a great thing that you can do is for your face, use a white washcloth specifically so you know that you're getting that dirt and everything off of your face. And then use another washcloth or a loofah, whatever you prefer, to wash the rest of your body. Now some people like to use 3 different washcloths, one for your face, one for your vajayjay, and then one for your body. But it's just all up to your preference. I do feel like at least 2 is needed though. You need one separate for your face and then separate for your body because we ain't trying to mix nothing with nothing else, okay? We got enough going on with the mask and everything and stuff, messing our skin up as it is, and you don't want to be going and mixing all that down there and on your body and the dirt on your body and then putting it back on your face and stuff, okay? So that is the first tip. Make sure you use a different washcloth on your face other than your body. All right, so the second tip is drinking water. Now of course I had to include drinking water, y'all, because that's just the typical tip. Everybody tells y'all to drink water. Everybody, honestly, I feel like people think drinking water solves your problems for everything. For clearing up your skin, for making yourself smell good, for making you lose weight. I mean, they're just gonna tell it everything. It's like the old, you know, thing that they told us with ginger ale. You drink ginger ale and it's supposed to fix all your problems. It's supposed to just, oh, you're sick, drink ginger ale. You fell and bust your knee, drink ginger ale. I know you heard it before. So it's the same thing with water. So I had to include this tip. Now I don't know how much it does work, but just drink your water, folks, okay? Drink your water and it's just supposed to make your life better, okay? Third tip is change your shavers after 3 uses. Now this is another one where I feel like a lot of people go wrong. They're just like, I'm gonna use the shaver until it's down to the ground, okay? Now, I personally get waxes or whatever, but I do still shave like on my legs and certain other areas on my body. But it is important to make sure that you are changing out your razor at least 3 times after it's being used. For a fact, when you see it starting to turn brown, sis, let it go, throw it away. But definitely at least like 3 times because you don't want to use it too many times and then you're starting to get ingrowns, you're starting to get razor bumps, you're putting that dirty razor back onto your skin multiple times and it's just creating all kinds of issues that you do not want. So to avoid all of that, sis, throw that razor out, okay? Throw that razor out, and if you're feeling up for it, go ahead and just start trying to wax, because waxing is just a way of life now. It makes things more easier. I might dip into that later on, but right now, I'm just gonna keep doing what I do with my wax, and then I'm gonna just shave the rest, okay? The next tip, y'all, is reducing the amount of sugar and alcohol you intake. Now, this one, I'm still learning how to, you know, get it under control myself. On the weekdays, I am the professional Tatiana. On the weekends, I am whatever you want me to be, Tatiana, okay? I like me a drink every here and now, especially on the weekends. I like to unwind. I like to have fun. It's nothing wrong with having you a drink. But please, ladies, let's reduce the amount that we are drinking, at least on a weekly basis, because you don't want to be drinking to the point every day and then you throwing your pH off. And y'all already know, any little thing can throw your pH balance off. So drinking alcohol and then taking a lot of sugar, a lot of sugary snacks, juices, sodas, all that stuff, it's gonna throw your pH balance off. And you wondering why your pee is so dark, that is probably why. So just lay off. Not saying cut it out completely, because I still do it, but just lay off of it, ladies. Lay off of it. I promise you, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Okay, how you a drink every once in a while, but every day, might want to slow down, sis. I want to slow down. Okay, the 5th tip is wearing perfume. Now this one is kind of optional. Not everybody is a perfume type of girl. I know I am. I've been really into perfumes within like the last year or so, and I really enjoy wearing perfumes. I feel like it's just such a way to just make you just feel more feminine. Like, in a scent is just undeniable. Like, I have gotten stuff from my grandma's house, and still to this day I can pick it up. I know it came from her house because of how it smells. And so that's what you want people to remember you by. Like, you want to have some kind of signature scent that, like, when you walk into the room, ooh, Tatiana just walked in, or ooh, this person just walked in. So I really think it's important to find some kind of fragrance that you like, whether it's sweet, musky, spicy, whatever. Find your set fragrance and then start wearing it, and notice how much of a difference, you know, it is when you go around people and stuff like that. Like, you could just never go around wearing perfume if you ask me, okay? I'm gonna do a perfume video soon or whatever, but I'm trying to get my collection up a little bit more before I come on here and tell y'all about some perfumes, okay? And anyway, so yes, this is an optional tip, but I definitely wanted to include it because I feel like it's something that I incorporate, and I wanted you guys to know about it as well, so you can possibly incorporate it into your routine too, to help you to feel more feminine and all that good stuff, okay? So the next one is number 6, and this is another one that's kind of optional for ladies that wear makeup. Clean your makeup brushes often. As I said earlier in the video, we are dealing with enough, ladies, when it comes to the skincare. I'm talking about the mask is messing the skin up. Wearing makeup can mess your skin up a lot too. And then you got your dirty makeup brushes, okay? If you have all kinds of different shades of eyeshadow and this, that, and the third on all your brushes, sis, it's time to wash them. I recommend at least once a week, but sometimes that might be pushing it, because realistically sometimes I don't get a chance to wash them once a week, but I do at least try to wash it twice a week. Not twice a week, once every 2 weeks. But I don't wear makeup that often no more. Like, I wear it maybe on the weekends. I don't wear it every day like how I used to, because I was trying to let my skin breathe. But a great thing that I use to wash my makeup brushes, I'm telling y'all, I'm putting y'all on Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. Not the liquid, but the bar soap. Oh my God, that's all you need. Literally that, and then you just rub it into it, and then with some hot water, your makeup brushes are gonna be clean. You don't need no makeup brush cleaner, none of that. Get you a Dr. Bronner's Castile soap, the solid one, you good to go, okay? So yes, make sure that you are washing your makeup brushes often, because that could be a contributing factor as to why your skin is breaking out, or if you're having issues with your skin. All right, so the next tip is stop wearing tight clothes and underwear all of the time. So this is another one where it's like, I feel like with age you start to learn this. You know, when we're younger, we want to always be like, ooh, I want to get the lace panties from Victoria's Secret, the 5 for $25. It ain't even 25 no more, it's probably like 30 at this point, but you know, 5 for 25 or whatever. I want to get the lace panties, I want to get the thongs, I want to get this and that and the third. And you got to realize that those type of panties are for a certain occasion, okay? It's not meant for you to wear them all day sometimes, because of the simple fact that the lace and the material that are used on those kind of underwear, they're not agreeing with, you know, our ladies down there, okay? So to avoid all of that, make sure that you are wearing cotton-based underwear. Now, there are some really cute cotton-based underwear out here. You don't have to wear granny panties. Now, me personally, I don't care no more. Like, I'm gonna wear what's comfortable, and I'm gonna wear what's gonna make my vajayjay happy. And if that is cotton granny panty underwears today, guess what? That's what we're wearing today, okay? So yes, I definitely think that is a great thing to incorporate in your routine. Start wearing more cotton underwear and only wear lace or like your cute panties if you're going out maybe to the club, you about to go on a date or whatever you doing. Wear that for a certain amount of hours, but try not to wear it the whole day. And also tight clothing too. If you got real tight pants, you're wearing tight jeans all the time and all this, and you wondering why your lady parts is going through it down there, it might be because of the clothing and the underwear you're wearing, okay? So definitely start incorporating that, y'all. All right, y'all, so the next tip, I think we're on number 8. I don't know, I lost count. But this one is peeing after intercourse or me time, okay? I don't want to say the actual word, but you know when you getting busy by yourself, okay? So when you getting busy with somebody else and when you getting busy by yourself. So please, 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 if you don't do nothing else, and this is something that I learned to, like, I'm being honest with you, I'm being transparent. I didn't know about this since first either. After you do the do with yourself or your partner, please make sure that you are using the bathroom, because if not, you can get a UTI, which is a urinary tract infection. They're not fun, look them up. You can get BV, bacterial vaginosis, all other kinds of stuff. And I think a lot of times that we just think about, oh, well, let me use the bathroom after you know, have sex with a partner or whatever, but we don't think about it when you're doing it with yourself, or you trying to find some words other than the other words. It's like, you know, like I said, I ain't trying to get demonetized, but y'all know where I'm going, okay? So when you're by yourself, you be thinking like, okay, I'm safe, I'm fine, you're relaxed or whatever, but you have to pee after you do that too, because you can get an infection from that as well. Now, of course, you can't get an STD or you can't get pregnant if you know, having some U time, but if you do not like always use the bathroom afterwards, or like use a wipe or something like that to, you know, clean yourself up, you can definitely get a UTI and a BV from that as well. So ladies, even if you're with somebody else or you just having fun by yourself, make sure you're using the bathroom and using a wipe or something like that after you're done doing whatever, so you can avoid all of those issues, okay? I was about to say the last tip. The 9th tip is cleaning your toys before and after use. So this is for my ladies that like to use toys on the bedroom with themselves or with a partner. I'm definitely an advocate for toys, love toys. And you definitely want to make sure that you are cleaning them before and after you use it. And I'm saying this because, say for instance, you just, I don't know, you got your toys under your bed, you just grab it and you don't even care. You got to think, your toys just been sitting in that box, it's been sitting on the floor, it's been just sitting in the atmosphere in general, and now you about to go and put it on your lady parts? No ma'am, no ma'am. So you better make sure you take at least 5 seconds. I know you can wait. Take 5 seconds to go to the bathroom real quick, clean your toy off with some warm water, soap, or whatever product that you prefer to use, and then do it. And then after you're done, also make sure you clean it too, because this is another thing that I learned from working with Pure Romance. I still work there, whatever the case may be, but it's a bath, body, and intimacy company, that if you don't clean your toys after you're done using it, after a while it can crack and break and do other things or whatever. It can get discoloration because you're not cleaning them properly. You're leaving your little residue afterwards, after you're done, and just throwing them on the thing instead of going and cleaning it. So ladies, please make sure before and after you use your toys, you clean them, okay? All right, y'all, we are on the last tip. So the last tip is to change your tampon and pad after you use the bathroom. Now, I know this one is kind of like, girl, really? But you'll be surprised. I've actually talked to people before, and they told me that they don't change their tampon every time they go to the bathroom. And I was flabbergasted. Now, to each is his own. I am not judging. But me personally, I just feel nasty being on my cycle as it is. So every time I get a chance to change my tampon or my pad or whatever, I'm going to do that. Like, I'm not going to just keep the same thing on. And it's already issues as it is. Like, let's be real here. Like, you're not going to be your freshest. Now, you shouldn't be smelling like Long John Silver's, but you're not going to be your freshest. Like, you have blood literally coming out of you. So as much as you can do to help with that, whether that is wipes, changing your pad or your tampon frequently, please do that. Do not keep it in there They also have toxic syndrome, or I forgot what it's called. It's always on the back of tampons though, and it's pretty much like this thing where you can get sick if you leave a tampon in for too long. So please, ladies, every time you go to the bathroom, just change your tampon, you know, use a wipe, and change your pad too. Jesus, change your pad too. And also too, I wanted to put out there that use organic products if you can. I know a lot of people have been getting into it more, but I highly advise you, especially with tampons. A lot of people are kind of starting to stray away from it because they're seeing issues from it, but using organic ones can help because they don't have like the toxins and the bleach and the dyes and all that bad stuff that are in tampons that people are finding out. So if you use an organic one, you can avoid all of those bad products that are in it that you're going to stick it up in yourself. Okay, that is all my tips that I have for you guys. I hope that one of them were useful. If it was something that you already have, just start trying to do it more often, or if it was something new, you know, definitely try to incorporate it into your routine. I'm always here to share the wealth of knowledge. I love looking at these kind of videos and other ones where I can learn stuff, and I just want to pass it on to other people so we can keep the chain going. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give your girl a thumbs up. If you made it all the way to the end and you still ain't subscribed to the family, girl, what is you waiting on? Go ahead and click that subscribe button down below or somewhere in this video. Comment down below one hygiene hack that you have that maybe I didn't mention, so we can keep the chain going in the comments and we can start a conversation. Other people can get ideas and tips, and even myself, I can see, you know, maybe some new things that I didn't know about, and you could have commented down below so I can know and start incorporating it into my routine as well. But as always, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in and checking me out for another video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, y'all.